After lots of blood, sweat, and resin, we are finally ready. Just kidding. We're going back in time to a simpler time and actually farming for a god mode, but I will keep it relatively short. First order of business, of course, is getting some Emperor's Resolutions. I don't think I've ever fought this guy on screen. He's really not too big of a deal, honestly, so I'm just gonna go in with my exploration team here. I don't even use Lyney for this guy. He's actually just there to tell me where the flowers are he needs. While we're waiting for him to respawn, we're gonna farm some rainbow roses. The rainbow roses are honestly pretty easy to farm. They're in clusters all around. There's a huge cluster up in this area. Beep. Look at all those. Beep. Boss should be respawned. Let's go back. Still just 2, sadly. Just 1 more before level 80. Hey, we got 3 this time. That's nice. Oh, right. We also need these. 5th star, level 80. We only need a few more rainbow roses, but yeah, we got to spam that world boss quite a few times. And while we're at the crafting bench, may as well craft those. We do need 1 more though. Let's just convert to 1 purple and that should do it there. Beep. All right, we should actually be good. Now just to spam the world boss. First run 2. Actually, I lied again. We also need to get a bunch of talent books for him. So we're gonna be doing that in between the boss as well, I guess. Let's keep doing hyper alt team. Oh, wow. This is a much faster domain than the artifact one. No purple. Ooh, a purple. Let's go. Another 31. No perp. No perp. Still no perp. But that was our 5 condensed. Let's leave and go fight the world boss. I assume this team should be able to clear it perfectly fine, but we'll see. Oh yeah, much faster than my exploration team. Got another 3, that's nice. We also were able to get Lyney up to C1, which we are gonna activate, but a little bit later on. It seems very, very nice. The 15-second cooldown might be a little annoying in some content, but it is essentially 2 charge attacks in 1. Priority 1, priority 2, priority 3. Feel free to disagree, but I think his core is charge attacks and his skill plays into the charge attack stacks he gets, increasing the damage per stack. His burst can do a decent amount of damage as well. We are still definitely going to raise it, just maybe not as high as his basic. Can get a few extra books from battle pass here. We definitely need more books, but let's fight the world boss again first. 2 this time, but we're almost halfway there. Okay, everything is already past the lowest tier books. In fact, we're almost past blue as well, but that means we can take all these lowest tier books and craft them into the blues. And now that we have everything at 6, we do not need blues anymore, just purples. I mean, yeah, it does have a pretty big multiplier. I just don't see many scenarios where you're not just exiting out immediately. He also doesn't feel faster at all, but it says it can move around quickly. That's something I guess we're gonna just randomly test. We probably need some crystal flies as well. Soon, yeah. We can make 4 more condensed. Damn, 3 purples. That's always a shock to see though. We didn't get purples, but like, I'm happy when we get 3 purples for 5 condensed, let alone a single run. So nope, nope, and no. Let's do another boss run. Ooh, another 3, nice. Turns it into a maximum of 4 more runs we need to do. So let's make all those books. Hope for a couple EULA bonuses in here. No EULA bonus. How about on 8 EULA? You got to give us at least a bonus. Okay. Oh, that might be enough actually. We have 16. I want him with at least level 8 normal. Okay, level 8 now, and level 7 skill. Maybe his burst should be at 7 as well. Fine, we'll use those last 5 crystal flies and more fragiles. Let's do another world boss first though. 2 to 3 more runs. We could be done in 2 runs if we get 2 3 drops. Otherwise, it'll be 3 runs. We'll see though. Back to books. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. And no. See, this is what I'm talking about. 5 condensed got us 1 raw purple. Back to the world boss. Ooh, a 3. If we're lucky, it's only 1 more run. If we're unlucky, it's 2 runs. Make all the purples from those 5 condensed. EULA bonus? No. Where it really matters, EULA, give us like 10 bonus. Come on. 2 bonus. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, we can get burst to 7. We might be able to get this to 8. Yes, in fact, we can get burst to 8, triple 8. Let's go. That's like OG God mode standards, 888. Now that we're done with everything else besides this world boss, we have 44 resin currently. It would be picture perfect if you would just drop those 3 and we're done. This is me we're talking about though, so of course. Now we gotta use a fragile, but there we go. We have enough. We can finally 90 our boy Lyney. What the hell is this? Glad there was at least one thing that wasn't new to Fontaine. Okay, it is finally time. Level 90. He also gets extra crit rate on Ascension, which is important since he also gets a ton of crit rate from his artifact set, like we discussed in the last video. But there he is, level 90. All cool. He of course has his signature weapon, increases charge attacks and attack based on how many of the same elements are in his team. He has his new artifact set. Unfortunately, it's not that great. I did try my best. I spent over 2,500 resin, I believe, in the artifact domain, but mainly we focused on attack percent and crit damage substats, since again, he gets so much crit rate from not only the set, but his ascension. So he really doesn't need a lot on substats here. Attack percent sands, pyro damage off-piece goblet, and crit damage circlet, of course. At the end here, we're at 56 crit rate, which I think will be plenty, plus the 32 with max stacks from his artifact set. We'd be at nearly 90%. He has less attack than I thought he would at 2,100 there. But yeah, if we want to maximize his passive, we got to go with 3 pyros. I still do think Lyney and Binny are pretty nice partners. The third I'm still a little bit on the fence about. I think Shanling is still a good option, but we're going to go Dia because Shanling I think is just better suited to reaction teams where her little pyronado can actually vaporize or melt. I still haven't raised or even really looked into Lynette yet, but I promise I'll get around to that eventually. But yeah, I think for now we're just going to go with the same team. Also, I guess for like DPS Dia, this set would also be good. She should be able to keep those stacks very easily because she's like constantly taking dot damage from her mitigation ability. She also does heal herself, but yeah, usually we'd head straight to Abyss for God mode showcases, but there are a couple of things I want to do first, like my daily quests. This one in particular is a combat daily quest, so we can kind of see the difference between C0 and C1 real quick. So we'll just do a solo Lyney battle here. You can see when he does his charge attack there, a Grin, Malkin, whatever is summoned. He gets 1 stack of this prop stuff and he loses some HP. Was my dude just doing 45k solo? Yeah, so that's cool and all. That's fine, but his C1 sounds really cool. 2 Grin Malkin hats at the same time, and those dudes, when they explode, do a lot of damage and an extra stack of prop surplus. So instead of only getting 1, he'll get 2. Again, 15-second cooldown, which is a little unfortunate, but I would say that's about 1 rotation. So I guess you're still swapping to him doing 2 charge attacks, maybe his burst and E, and then swapping back out. So we're gonna do another charge attack just on that dude right there. And as you can see, we now have 2 stacks and 2 of those Grin Malkin hats just exploded, dealing a total of like 70k or something. Oh yeah, and the one other thing I wanted to test, is his Grin Malkin hat actually faster than him? I am of course gonna be testing sprinting speed because who the hell walks around like this? I need a good marker. How about from this bench to that bench? I don't know if the hat would actually last that long, okay? So here we go. Should we start now? Oh God, it couldn't even make it. Well, I mean, we got to like around the sewer area. It does not feel much faster at all, but I'll have whatever results I can scrounge up on screen here. Let's scroll over to the opposite side of the map to do some good ol' Abyss. I think this actually is the same as last time. Shockwave Blessing, I usually don't even pay attention to those, to be honest. Since we are going in with a new character, we are not going to just skip 9 and 10 with a finger snap or a soda open. This will be kind of my first impression of God mode here. Doubt we're actually going to be able to see much because everything's probably just going to die too fast. Let's see here. Let's start with the charge attack. I guess over there. Nice 43k. Let's just do some more charge attacks. 40k charges. We have 5 stacks now, so I think next rotation we're going to do is E. Maybe we could have done it that rotation, but like everything was already gone at that point, so let's just, I don't know, do it there. 129? Okay. Damn, not bad. Uh-oh, Pyro Slimes might be a little bit of a problem. I guess just, I don't know, basic attacks. Damn, 75k from one of those Grin Malkin explosions I just saw there. Oh my God, I couldn't even get to Lyney that time. I mean, we really do have to watch out for anything pyro because that is obviously this team's biggest weakness. Oh no, I think in floor 12 there is a pyro dude, so we probably can't use him for that half. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know what those numbers were, but they both just simultaneously died. Yeah, I really couldn't see much there either. The one thing I am noticing is that it's pretty hard to do charge attacks with Lyney without the resistance to interruption, so maybe I really will put Dia like right before Lyney. Anyway, moving on to floor 11, we have a 75% physical damage bonus, which we're just gonna pretty much ignore. Oh yeah, and then an Abyss Lector, so definitely no first half. I'm surprised they didn't release a new Abyss for not only Fontaine, but Lyney. That's what they usually do, but probably the next Abyss resetting in about 10 days would be good for him, but his banner is like almost over, if not just over by then, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. I always forget we have a defense ley line here, although I remember that CC isn't very important here anyways. With Kazuha, this actually shouldn't be too hard. I can't see anything that's happening. I think I need to change something with this team. Oh yeah, let's do his burst, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it did Holy crap, what was that? Okay, I did see a 110 from his burst, and then I think all the Grin Malkin cats exploded. I mean, that was pretty good, actually. Those were two pretty much full health samurais there, so that was not bad. Also, I'm realizing this team I took here was not the best for this floor. Dendro's not the best for pyro shields. Didn't think too much about it since it's still floor 11, but yeah. Let's see here. Boom. Oh, that was like a double 107. I saw like multiple 107s, I think. I'm not sure. That was pretty good though. I have no idea how we're actually going to get past chamber 3 here with this team. We're going to do what we can, I suppose. Lyney Team's going to really have to pull through for us. We have about a minute for the second half here. Because we needed so long to get rid of a pyro shield with basically just Kuki's Electro. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff. They all just died. But yeah, we gotta really pick up the pace here. I'm just doing whatever with this. Okay, that worked. It was still just floor 11, but I don't know what I did. I was just pressing buttons. This one, on the other hand, we cannot have him in first half. And then this half kind of calls for Electro and Dendro. This is going to be a challenge. Outside of chamber 1, mono pyro doesn't matter that much. There is the, you know, pyro slinger here, but as long as you kill him quickly, yeah, I guess scorching lore master. I'm just not sure I can do second half. I mean, I guess if we just take a hydro specifically for that and lose out on the Kazuha damage. I am actually really sad about losing Kazuha though. He'd be really good here. I mean, I'm not really surprised, but this is not going well at all. We'll have maybe like 30 seconds for the other side, 25 seconds. Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm really not sure this Abyss favors a mono pyro team at all. I am going to continue trying though, this time in second half, which is actually the harder half in my experience. I just don't think first half is going to work. And we can get Kazuha back when we go second half. This is undoubtedly going to be a challenge though. We don't actually have that much more time here. Wow, that was actually really good though. It is going less good at this point, but maybe we can do it though. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, dude, we got this. Wait, what? 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 What is this? What are these dudes doing over here? I didn't see this stupid Hilichurl, but it was actually pretty close. I don't think this side's gonna work though with only Kuki as our healer. Oh wow, well we did it in a lot less time now. I just stopped paying attention because I thought it was over, but then alt died. We actually did do really well in second half. I just did not see the Hydro Hilichurl back there. I'm gonna try essentially just replacing Xingqiu with Kokomi. I know it's not ideal DPS wise, but I kind of need to survive also. And there's way too much corrosion and that burning stuff from the Elector. Also getting rid of the shield pretty nicely this time. I don't know why it didn't work out very well last time. At the end of that one, we have around halftime, which I'm hoping will be enough for this side. All right, let's try a charge attack here. And we're just gonna do a burst now, or an E, I guess. Why are they all so separated? This was the problem last time. Come on, man, don't do this to me. Oh, I think we got it. That was so close though. Oh yeah, this is the one where I had Kazuha, and Kazuha was really nice for it. But we don't this time. I do still kind of want to focus on getting rid of the pyro dudes though, because when they get their shields, that's kind of annoying. All right, now we have all these shield guys back here. I'm hoping they won't be too much of an issue. I think we'll spend a little bit of time trying to heal our Kuki Shinobu. As soon as we have that E off cooldown, I'm just going to swap to her. That's a lot faster. Yeah, okay, we have about 2 minutes for the other side. And even though we don't have like the recommended Electro or Dendro team for this guy, 2 minutes I'm hoping will be enough. What? Where are you going, Dia? Where? I need these things. Yeah, okay. Maybe this won't work. That was so stupid. Dia really screwed me there. Going after the invisible dude, like with auto AI or whatever. Oh, I just did it again. Is she gonna? Nope, she's going after the invisible dude again. Yes, I cannot do Catalase. I can see the dude there, and we might be able to do it. Anyway, chamber 3. We need to do this floor really fast because the other side really sucks. Yeah, we did it in 51, which is decently fast, but I don't know if that's gonna be good enough. I just saw a 150k from his burst there. 170k from E. Let's just do his burst. Nice 100k. It was still not bad. Oh, we need to go for the ice one. Yeah, we definitely need to focus on the ice one. Oh wait, this might actually work. Nope, nope. Nope, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, Jesus. No. Why was the other one still taking damage from nothing, dude? I think that was about a 34-second run or something, so we have a lot extra time here. Okay, wait. So Rhyme Biter has more HP. I wish they would just call them freaking blue and purple. Okay, we could do it though. It was just not that pleasant. I just don't think Mono Pyro is very good for this abyss in general, so it was definitely on the harder side. I just don't know what other third pyro I should have in there, or if it's even worth having a third pyro instead of, I don't know, Zhongli or something. I actually do want to test out this artifact set. I really hope I'm not misunderstanding something with it, but it seems pretty straightforward. So we have 56 crit right now. We're gonna do a Binny Burst and just start, you know, doing some charge level 2 attacks to reduce our HP a bit. There, we should easily have all 3 stacks by now. We do in fact have 92% crit rate. Are the stacks independent, or will I lose all 3 stacks at the same time after 5 seconds? That'll be a little harder to see, but we're just gonna keep quickly going in and out of the menu here. Yes, we definitely lose all 3 stacks at the same time after 5 seconds, which is of course better than them being counted independently. We still would be back at base crit rate after those 5 seconds, but in between we would have also been lower than 92% crit rate. So it's the best it could be. I just wish it was maybe more than 5 seconds. I did see some pretty impressive numbers from our Lyney here. There probably were things I could have done to make them more impressive. Like, I mean, Shanling is still one I want to explore at one point because she decreases pyro res plus she increases pyro damage bonus. So that might be pretty good, but then I feel like I need some form of resistance interruption because you can't simply keep dodging out of the way while trying to do charge attacks with the bow user, you know? I really don't feel like Binny is replaceable at all. I mean, he also gives a 15% pyro bonus, like 1,000 attack, and heals pretty rapidly when below 70% HP. And so they just synergize so well together, in my opinion. Over the next week or so, I will continue to play with him and explore other options. But for now, I guess that'll do it. Right now, it's really hard for me to say where he slots in on the pyro DPS scale. He does feel like a bit of an in-between between Yoimiya and Hu Tao, because he does have a decent amount of AoE with his skill and burst, and then, you know, mainly single target with his charge attacks. So I guess it depends. Like with Yoimiya, she's really good for shredding bosses or single targets. Hu Tao's a bit better at AoE. I think I'll just need some more time with him to say anything like specific. Make sure to tell me what you think though in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing to the channel if you enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.